Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to ChatGPT Insights, where we dive into the latest business news and trends that matter. I'm your host today, and we're going to explore a fascinating story about Amtek CEO, Arvind Dham, who has been hospital hopping, but didn't quite manage to shake off the authorities. So you might have seen headlines saying that Amtek's top brass is on a hot chase with the ED. But what's really going on here? Well, it turns out that Arvind Dham, who leads this major Indian logistics company, has been taking his health issues quite seriously lately. He's been hopping between hospitals, trying to get the best treatment for his condition. But while he's doing that, he's also avoiding a rather awkward situation with the enforcement department. It seems that Amtek is under investigation for some alleged financial irregularities, and Dham's hospital visits might be a way of dodging his duties. The ED has been hot on his heels, trying to get him to respond to their queries. Now, we know that in the world of business, things can get complicated quickly. But when you're dealing with issues like these, it's essential to stay calm and transparent. After all, trust is a critical component of any successful business strategy. That being said, there are some lessons to be learned here. For instance, transparency is key when facing scrutiny from regulatory bodies. It's always better to come clean about your dealings than try to hide them. And in the case of Amtek, it seems that they might have been too clever for their own good. On a related note, let's take a look at another business story that caught our attention recently. There was a big deal made between Delhivery and Ecom Express, a major win for Delhivery, but could this partnership give Ecom Express a longer runway? In the world of business, partnerships are crucial when it comes to staying ahead of the curve. By forming alliances with other companies, you can tap into new technologies, expand your reach, and gain a competitive edge. But it's not just about forming partnerships, it's also about understanding the terms and conditions. Now, I'd like to shift gears for a moment and talk about something that might seem unrelated at first glance: AI. In our previous video, we explored the concept of Model Context Protocol, which is changing how businesses interact with artificial intelligence. As AI becomes more prevalent in various industries, there's a growing need for companies to develop strategies that work effectively with these systems. By doing so, they can unlock new opportunities and drive innovation forward. And speaking of innovation, let's take a look at the latest developments in this space. According to recent reports, some investors are taking note of Mark's pendulum psychology when it comes to market trends. This concept suggests that markets go through cycles of boom and bust, and that understanding these patterns is crucial for making informed investment decisions. So, what does this mean for businesses and investors alike? It means being prepared for the ups and downs of the market, rather than trying to time the market perfectly. By adopting a more nuanced approach, you can reduce your risk and increase your potential for long-term growth. And that's all for today's video on ChatGPT Insights. We hope you found our discussion on these fascinating business stories informative and engaging. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with the latest news and trends in the world of business.